Prepare for the Better Health Conference, sponsored by Cigna.
The event brought together healthcare practitioners to discuss important medical topics. Here to tell us about some of the big takeaways is Wendy Sherry, president of Cigna Connecticut.
Welcome, Wendy. Sherry.
So who was the conference geared towards?
Sure. The conference was actually geared towards all folks that participate in the healthcare ecosystem. It was definitely focused on trying to improve health for all of the customers in Connecticut, and we brought together providers and employers and all those individuals that help to improve healthcare every day.
Tell us about some of the life lessons, the takeaways. There were some great personal stories.
Absolutely, and you hit it right there, right? It's the personal stories that really give us the insights and help us get better so that we can all improve health care. A couple of things that were covered at the conference was there was an individual, he's known as E-Patient Dave, and he really shared some great stories about he was diagnosed with very late stage cancer and really did not have a very good outlook in terms of his ability to continue on with his life. And he shared some stories about how he became a very active participant along with his doctor in helping to treat his cancer. And he, very fortunately, through that participatory style, was able to actually survive and talked about how he was able to walk his daughter down the aisle and things like that.
That's inspiring. He's actually running 5Ks now.
It's amazing.
A miraculous recovery.
Absolutely amazing.
And another guest, Frank King, who of course is talking about mental illness in a comedic sort of way.
Yeah, Frank was definitely someone who touched me very much during the conference. So as you mentioned, Frank King is a comedian, but he's also an individual that suffers from chronic thoughts of suicide. And something that we didn't know when we had scheduled the event is that we actually had our event the week of two very prominent suicides, right in the middle of Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain. And a lot of folks thought originally, wow, that's kind of interesting to have a comedian talk about suicide. But what I will tell you is that we were able to open up a very difficult conversation. And sometimes humor is really the best way to start those difficult conversations.
It makes it sort of a little bit, it makes you open to that discussion a little bit more.
Absolutely, and I know that I learned just through Frank and his journey things that I never knew about suicide, and that there are individuals that have suicidal thoughts, but it's not every day. And it's, making sure that we all can work to recognize those signs and provide the needed support and help for those individuals.
Absolutely. Another big takeaway, of course, was medicine, it's more than just the body, right? It's the mind-body connection.
Absolutely. And we spent a lot of time in the conference talking about just that, because you can't be your best self and be at your best health if your mind and your body are not working together and healthy. So we talked a lot about mental health and substance abuse and all of those really important topics, because as you said, it's the mind and body connection.
It just sounds like you guys made connections there in person that were so valuable, and we so appreciate you being here and sharing the experience with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thanks so much. All right, for more information, visit Cigna.com.